Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about iOS 18.1. Now just yesterday, Apple has released the 7th beta of 18.1, which will also be the last beta of iOS 18.1 before they release the 18.1 RC next week, and then the following week the public release of the new iOS 18.1, which will also be the first update to bring the new Apple Intelligence features to iPhone, that being all the iPhone 16 series and the iPhone 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max. But what are these features? All the new Apple Intelligence features you will see on this video. So today I will show you guys every new Apple Intelligence feature that you're getting with iOS 18.1. Now the first thing will be the writing tools. So the writing tools will allow it to do a lot of things. Like right here you can see we have a text. If I go ahead and select this text, I can go ahead and go to the writing tools. So I have it here or from the menu right there. So we also have a couple of quick actions here like rewrite or proofread. That is also part of Apple Intelligence. But if we tap right there, it will take us to the writing tools, and here are the few different features that we have. First of all, proofread. It will basically just check the text if it has any like grammar mistakes or something like that, and of course it will actually fix that. And then once you go back there, you will have also a few different options. So we will have the ability to rewrite, and then you can also rewrite in different modes like friendly or professional, or you will also have the ability to create like a summary of this text, or just point out the keynotes, a list, or even a table out of different items that you might have on a text. So in this case, you might want to just create a summary. You can just tap right there, and in a few seconds here you will have a summary of that text, which is pretty awesome. So again, these are the writing tools which you actually have access from pretty much anywhere on iOS. Moving back to messages, now with messages on iOS 18.1 and of course the new Apple Intelligence features, you have a few different features. First of all, the writing tools, they also do work here on iMessage. So whenever you have a text, a message you want to send, you can either rewrite it if you want to on a professional way or maybe a friendly way, or you can reproof it. All the cool features you just saw right there on the writing tools are available on iMessage as well. You will also have a feature called Smart Reply. So when you get a text message, it will suggest you a reply to that text message. And also now multiple messages will be summarized into one notification with the new features of iOS 18.1 and of course Apple Intelligence. Now Siri has also gotten a lot of changes on iOS 18.1 with the new Apple Intelligence features. First of all, as you can see right there, the new UI here for Siri, it actually looks quite awesome. I like this way more than the old one. But what's really cool, and I think one of the most useful features that Apple has added to Siri with 18.1 is the ability that you can also talk and also write to Siri at the same time. So whenever you need to type, you don't need to actually switch off talking to Siri like it used to be before. So here I can invoke Siri if I want to talk to it, or I can just double tap right here at the bottom of the screen, and it will bring up this right here, the keyboard, and of course a field right there where I can ask Siri anything I want. Now what's really cool is that with 18.1, Siri will also maintain contacts on your conversation with Siri, and if you stumble across like your sentence or your question, whatever you're saying there, it will actually understand you, wait for you, and will continue with the conversation. Now, another pretty cool thing that Siri will be able to do with 18.1 is that now it can change settings. You can ask Siri to do like different things and how you do different things on iOS, and it will be able to tell you, and that it will have actually a step-by-step guide. So let's just try something. How to turn on location services. And as you can see right there, it knows how to do it, and it will even show you a guide on how to actually do that. Now, there are a few more features that will come to Siri with AI, but that will be later, probably sometime next year, probably sometime around spring next year with most likely 18.4. We will see some more new features coming to Siri with iOS 18, of course, and the new Apple Intelligence features. Now, there are some pretty cool features with the Mail app. Now, as far as I've been using the Apple Intelligence features, I found it to be most useful on the Mail app. At least for me, I have a ton of emails here. I have to return them. Sometime I will just write something, just like the idea of what I want to reply, and just like rewrite it professionally. It does an amazing job. So we have, of course, all the Apple tools, like all the different writing tools right here on the Mail app, but we also have some other awesome features like the summary for your email. So it will basically give you a 2-line here summary of what that email contains. It also offers the smart reply just like iMessage, which is amazing, and also it does like summarize the multiple emails in the notifications. And what's really cool is that when you have a few different emails, new emails, but you will have one that it will basically acknowledge it as the priority mail, it will place it at the top of your inbox. Even though you might have a few other emails, if you have one, let's say maybe for a meeting or something like that, that it will recognize that it's actually urgent, it will place it at the top of your inbox. Now, the Photos app also has gotten a ton of different features with iOS 18.1 and the new Apple Intelligence features. First of all, of course, cleanup, easily one of the best features of iOS 18. So you go to cleanup right here. You can simply go ahead and clean up objects from your photos, and it does an amazing job. Like here we have a photo right here. If you just want to remove that, we can just go ahead and circle around it, and it will do that for us. And you can see how good that is. Even those birds right there, as you can see, it does an amazing job. Now, of course, we have other features part of Apple Intelligence on the Photos app, like the ability to create movies out of your memories. It does an amazing job with that. And also the search on iOS 18's Photos app is better. It will have a more natural search language, so you can just like describe things or even search for different moments in video. So let's say you have a video from today, like a 2 or 3 minute video. You can just say like part of the video, me getting into the car, something like that. It will actually find that part for you, all that part of the new Apple Intelligence features. Now, one really cool new feature of the new Apple Intelligence features is the ability to summarize the transcriptions. So whenever you have a voice recording or something like that, or maybe even a phone call recording, you know that you can, with iOS 18.1, record your phone calls. You can transcribe them, but with 18.1 and the new Apple Intelligence features, you will also be able to actually summarize what you have basically transcribed right there. So you can see if I just tap on it, I can tap on View Summary, and it doesn't just give me a transcription of what has been recorded there, it will also summarize that transcription. And we also have a new focus mode, reduce interruptions, also working with the Apple Intelligence feature. So basically this will allow important notifications to interrupt you and will silence notifications that it will determine that are not that important. So it's an amazing like feature to have. Of course, you can set it up scheduled or just turn it on anytime you want. And also we have now notification summary, so notifications will be able to summarize as well. So right here we have summarize previews. You can enable that. You will have here a list of all the different apps that you have on your device, and you can choose individually for each of your apps whether you want to have that feature turned on or not. And of course we have summary for websites as well. So on any website, when you can see the reader mode, you will also be able to summarize that website. And we also have Apple Intelligence on the App Store, so when you're searching for different apps, you can just describe the app. You don't need to know the name of the app. You can describe the app and it will be able to find the app for you. So that's basically it for this video, guys. These are all the new features coming with Apple Intelligence and the new iOS 18.5. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.